It's Jay with the Rookie Vapor. I'm here with Nathan. He's helping me today. Come around here, Nathan, so you can get in the shot, man. There we go. Nathan's in here. We're going to make a really cool, it's a favorite, isn't it? Really cool mix today, guys. You've seen the pink bottles in the vape shops. The pink bottles, pink cookie butter. Let me tell you, and if any of y'all have ever tried it, it's super sweet. Okay, we'll give you a heads up right off the bat. It's a wonderful vape, but it's going to destroy your coils. Okay, so, okay, there's a lot of sweetener in it and everything, but it really is a good one. Let me scoot over here a little bit. And it really is a good vape. It does have to steep a while. I like to steep it about 2 weeks. You can vape it right after you mix, which we probably will. And probably will. If you really want the good cookie butter, it needs to sit about 2 weeks. Because it's a creamy one. There's vanilla custard in it, of course. Vanilla custards and everything. And so anyway, let's get to it. Let's get this up. And yes, follow-up video. I'm missing the vape showcase. I'm pissed off. I'm getting my knee worked on, and I'm missing it. So we're not going to talk about that anymore. Okay. All right, let's get started. What's the first one? Brown sugar. Man, brown sugar. Super strong flavoring. Super strong flavoring. Really is. But it's a wonderful flavoring. I love this one. And on this one, we're going to do a 30 ml bottle, a 30-70 ratio mix, and we're going to do a 3 milligram nicotine, just to let y'all know. So we're looking at brown sugar 0.08, so we're not putting much in it. Very little. Very little. So this is a little, and I already almost went over on that one. But that's okay. We like brown sugar. So there we go. All right. Got to take a sip. Take a sip.
That nice little just David.
Exactly. Take a rip too. Nathan already got his in. So.
Rocking the good Sigeli Cobra.
Oh yeah. He got one of those. He got a bargain on that thing, guys. That's a really good setup. I'm with you on those. They really are. Alright, we got the brown sugar in. Buttercream. Did we forget that one? Or did you already get our buttercream in there? Buttercream. Buttercream. Let me tell you, I like buttercream. And it's flavoring also. 0.30 on that one. You never want to use a lot of buttercream. It is a very strong. There we go. Went a little over on that one. It's a strong flavoring. It really is. So, all right, buttercream. The next one, what we got? Caramel. I love caramel. Where is it at? There we go. Use the TFA caramel. I think theirs is the best. I've used a lot of different ones. Although Vape Wild's got a good one. Also, they've got a salted caramel that's really good. I like that one. But this one here, I use the recipe I'm going to post actually calls for Flavora on that. But I'm going to redo it for the TFA because it is a better caramel, I think. And also, that one calls for 0.5. All right, 0.15.
What's also good with caramel is that nice caramel popcorn.
Oh, you're right. That is a good one. You're right. That is a good one.
Popcorn.
Yeah, you're right. That is a really good one. All right, got our caramel 0 out. Next one is cinnamon Danish. All right, so I had to search around and find out which one of those was the best. I tried a couple of different ones. There again, TFA just had one that's more authentic cinnamon. It was a pastry cinnamon and not that candy red hot cinnamon. This is a pastry cinnamon, which was so much different, so much better. So it made a big difference. I made a mistake trying to make this regular cinnamon with from Capella's, and it was more of a red hot candy cinnamon, and it did not work at all. So it made it taste like a red hot.
Yeah.
You know, them red hots or something. So you need this one here. It's more of a pastry cinnamon. 0.30. 0.30. All right, let's go slow on that. And that's got a big hole in it. Some of these have a big hole, so you have to go slower. And you know, you can be within range on this. That's why I'll mix by weight, because if I go over or under a little bit, I'm still okay. on that. Okay, what's the next one? Gingerbread. Now this is the most flavoring of all. Can't nail it down. I tasted it. What's it called for? 0.60? I don't know why it's in there. Okay, but it calls for it. But it's an odd flavoring. It really is gingerbread. Really, really odd one. But it works. You know, it works. You know.
Juices have to have a little bit of Christmas spirit in it.
Oh, I guess so. You know, it was an odd flavoring when I first got it. I thought gingerbread. And you know, to experiment around with it a little bit because it was rather odd flavoring. Really, really was. You know, but it works in this recipe.
And we got the summertime coming with some nice marshmallow.
Yeah, marshmallow, which, like I've talked to you a little bit, cotton candy and marshmallow is nothing but sweetener. So I'm going to use Super Sweet today by Cabela's. I think it does the same thing. I've tried them all. And that's the only thing I can tell out of or cotton candy is it's sweetener. It's basically sweetener. So 0.3, which is plenty of sweetener. And that, you know, this is probably more sweet than regular cotton candy or marshmallow. Put a little extra in there. I like the sweetener.
Sweetener makes the juice really good.
It does. It really, really does make it good. It destroys your coals, but it makes it good. Okay, buy new coals. Okay, that's what I'm
Make
gonna
sure
tell
you get all the
buy new coals. Okay, just freaking buy new coals. Okay, meringue. You know what? I didn't believe in this flavoring at first. I thought, what a crock that is. No, I'm serious. This adds a lot to it. It really does. And I use the TFA meringue. I think it's the better one. Really good. It gives it body, is what it does. This one here, what we're calling for, 0.30 also. It gives it body. It just makes it authentic. I don't know really how to describe it other than it gives a authentic flavor to the cookie butter. It really, really does. So I love that flavor, and I suggest you get a big bottle of it. I'm going to. Okay, sugar cookie. All right, sugar cookie. This is a really good flavor too, and I did not think it was at first either, you know, but it really is a good flavoring. Cabela's is the best sugar cookie. They are really.
Go check your water.
1.21, huh?
Go check your water, see if you got water.
Okay, go check my water. Neighbor just came over. We're shooting a video. Here's my neighbor Michael and everything. And we're mixing up today. We're making a cookie butter.
Are you putting this on YouTube?
You know, absolutely. And everything. He said our water's off. It may be. Huh?
Got no water.
No water. So the water's off. Okay.
There we go.
Cool. All right, so it's a good thing I don't need any water right now.
Me neither.
And everything. I'll let you know when it comes back on. There we go. Rookie Vapor, guys. See? And all right, so we got our sugar cookie 1.20. Yeah, it's got a lot of it in there. It's a really good flavoring, guys. I wasn't a fan at first. Took me a little bit to warm up to this one, but once I experimented around, I found out it's pretty good. Really, really is. Pretty good. Sugar cookie and the last one.
Obviously.
What do we always put in every freaking flavoring? Huh? Vanilla custard. Okay, vanilla custard.
Always ask for
vanilla custard. Actually, you know what? I think I've got one that's not open yet over here. Let me see if I can grab it out of here. Yeah, I keep big bottles of this. Big bottles of it. Use it and everything. And it is a wonderful flavor. I like the TFA. It's the best vanilla custard I've come across. And this one calls for 0.60.
Not as much as sugar cookie, but that's a lot.
No, well, vanilla custard goes a long ways. It adds a lot of body, a wonderful creamy note to it. It really, really does. It's just an all-around good flavor to use in a lot of different things. So, I just like it a lot. Okay, there's all our flavorings. We got all of those done. Let's set this to the side. All right, so now we're going to put our PG in, our propylene glycol. We're doing a 30 ml bottle, 4.4, okay? Y'all know what propylene glycol does. It's a flavor carrier. That's what it does.
Makes it good.
It makes it good. It does. You know what? They use propylene glycol in a lot of things. I thought They use it in ice cream, baby food, a lot of different stuff. You know, when it comes to food grade stuff, you have to be careful with this. It is kind of thin. What do we say? 4.44. And it's thin like water when it's room temperature. There we go. All right.
Exactly.
Man, I hit that on the money. All right. So yeah, our which is our main base. And you know what, VG? That's what creates your clouds. You know they use VG in those fog machines. You ever seen those at Halloween? He used VG in them. I don't know if y'all knew that or not, but I've seen that happen before a few times. Okay, so apparently we're gonna put a fair amount in this. 31. Okay, so we used a lot of small amounts of flavorings in it and everything. So let's get these in there. That's why you buy big gallons of this stuff. I buy gallons of it. You can get a gallon of it for $12. You know, last you forever and everything. So, got 31.86. Ran it over a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. You can do that on your VG. And let's take another swig here. So, all right. We're going to go ahead and put some nicotine. We got our syringe here. 30 ml bottle. We're going to do 3 milligrams. So that means we will put 1.13 of nicotine in this. There we go. That's plenty. That'll be more than plenty. 1.13 will give you a 3 milligram nicotine strength in this 30 ml bottle. There we go. Alright. It says 1.20, but we'll be fine. And remember, keep your nicotine in the freezer and everything, and it will last longer for you. Won't get peppery, won't you know, you ever noticed how some of your juices, you get them cleared, then all of a sudden they turn amber and yellow? It's the nicotine turning. That's what it is. So, all right, let's move some of this out of the way. Yeah, we can set those over there, Nathan. And that'll be perfect. We can set those over there. Let's get our mixer going. And see if we've got a bottle already marked cookie butter. If not, I see something. Yeah, we might have to get a new bottle down. I don't know. Might have to get one down. So we're going to get this. Did you find one? All right.
Clean it out a little.
Yeah, that's an old cookie butter. See how dark it got? Matter of fact, go put that out inside real quick for me.
Not as bad as the OMG.
Oh, the OMG? Yeah. You know how they do. They set up a while. Yeah, rinse that out real quick. It'll be fine. We'll try to save bottles, you know, reuse bottles. Getting this mixed up on the mixer here real quick. It's looking good. Cookie butter by Pink. Man, that is a really good vape. I really like it. A lot of people like it. Yeah, it is hard on equals. It really is. You know, but, you know, so what? You know, I like enjoying a good vape. You know, and there's a lot of juices out there that are hard on your coils. You know, and that's just part of it. So.
You know what we forgot?
What?
We forgot we don't have water.
Oh, we don't have water.
We forgot we had water.
That's right. Remember, our water's out, guys. Neighbor just came over. Let me pour this out. We'll be fine. You know, it ain't like we're mixing up. So, that's right. We're water. Rookie vapor, guys. You know, so, you know, hey, we'll be fine. Hey, at least we had a bottle already marked cookie butter. We'll be good. Maybe it was a little dark. Probably would have been a good vape. Think about it. You think about it, probably been a good vape. You know, a lot of times it's the nicotine that turns dark. You know, is what it is. So, you know, it's no big deal. You know, it looks like I may have on that, which I didn't want. So let me cut that down a little bit. We don't need no heat on that today. So I'll back that up a little bit. There we go. And we'll get that mixed up. But anyway, yeah, it's mixing up nice. It's milking up. You know, the oxygen's getting in there. It's mixing up real nice. So it's looking nice. Good vape, guys. I'm going to have to make up a whole bunch of juices. I'm a lazy mixer, okay? So I mix as I go. So I'm fixing to have this knee surgery I was telling you all about. So I need to get some bottles mixed up because I won't be able to get out here. Although Nathan and Mackenzie both can for me, and they'll do a good job and everything. So they've been around it a while. Let's take another drink here real quick.
The Rookie Vapor is about to be out decommissioned.
That's right. We're gonna be out of commission for a little bit. Or I may have to show it's from my propped up bed or something. I don't know. We'll have to see. You know, this is pretty bad surgery I got coming up, guys. I've already had surgery on my left knee and my shoulder. I had a job that was very demanding, but the surgeon told me yesterday that I tore this one up pretty bad, and he couldn't believe I was even walking around on it. So anyway, part of it, you know, I've spent many years crawling and climbing up and everything. So, all right, we are mixed up here. So let's bottle this up. Here we go. I'm using one of my older 60 ml bottles. I love these. I need to get some more of them. I really like these bottles. Nicotine River has them. Look at these flies. We're in Texas, guys. So we're out in the country, and there's cornfields and cattle and everything else all around. All right, there we go. I put this in a 60 ml bottle, but we only made a 30 today. That tastes good. Smell that, man. That smells good. Doesn't that smell good, man?
It smells like something you get out of
it does.
What's it called?
The donut
shop and all that.
Yeah, I know. It really does. This smells good, man. We're going to let that sit a little bit. We'll have to vape on this a little bit. Actually, you can shake and vape this up. You really can. You know, it would be better if you let it sit. You can go right at it as soon as you mix it up. Let it sit an hour or so and vape right on it. Let it cool down and everything. So it's a good vape. So anyway, cookie butter. By Pink. Remember the big pink bottles? I actually used to have. I think I finally threw it away. I used to have one of the big bottles. And everything. So it's a really good vape. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. And you know what we say. Ooh, you know what we say.
Can't forget about this.
That's right. Just vape it.
Just vape.